I'm Dr.A.G.Mythili, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Finance, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. In this video, I'm going to speak about relationship between a banker and a customer. Before going to that, we have to see the meaning of a banker customer. So, meaning of a banker. So, the word banker, bank are used interchangeably. The Cambridge Dictionary says that the word bank means ability to pay as opposed to the word bankrupt, which means inability to pay. According to Dr. Herbert L. Hurt, a banker is one who is an ordinary course of his business has honors check drawn upon him by persons from for whom he receives money on current account. So, a banker is one who is an ordinary course of his business honor checks. And then, no. So, a banker includes a body or person, whether incorporated or not, to carry on the business of banking. So, a banker includes a person or a corporation or a company acting as banker. So from these definitions, we can arrive a common concept of banking. Accordingly, a banker is one who accepts deposits, grant loans, and undertake investment. Before understanding the complete meaning of the word banker, first we have to understand the meaning of the word banking also. Definition of banking under the Indian banking law. Banking has been defined by Banking Regulations Act 1949, and it is accepting for the purpose of lending or investment of deposit of money received from the public, repayable on demand and withdrawable by check, draft, other order or otherwise. And then definition of the word customer. According to Sir John Paget, a constitute of customer, there must be some recognizable course or habits of dealing in the nature of regular banking business. So a customer is one who deals with the bank or dealing the customer. Bank must be nature of the regular banking hours. So a customer is the one who is dealing in business with a bank or who has account with a bank. So coming to the banker customer relationship. So there are different relationship occurs between a banker and a customer. One is debtor creditor, then pledger pledgee, licensor licensee, lessor lessee, bailer bailee, hypothecator hypothecatee, trusser trussee, agent principal, advisor and client. So in the case of debtor creditor, bank acts as a, when savings account or bank account is open, bank acts as a debtor and customer acts as a creditor. So loan, by giving loans and advances, bank relationship is creditor and customer acts as a debtor. So pledger and pledgee, bank when the customer pledges, he is known as the pledger and the bank is the pledgee. Licensor and licensee. So the bank, when it issues license it is licensor, and when it is received by the customer it is licensee. It is bailer bailee. So the banker acts as the bailee and the customer is the bailer. And hypothecation, when some documents are, when hypothecation is done, the banker acts as a hypothecatee and the customer is the hypothecator, and trustee is the bank and the beneficiary is the customer. So the bank acts as an agent and the customer as the principal, and bank acts as the advisor and client acts as the customer. So coming to the general debtor-creditor relationship. So generally a debtor is one who owes a debt to another entity. The entity may be an individual, a firm, a government, a company or other legal person. The counterparty, a creditor, when the counterparty of this debt arrangement is the bank. So when a debtor is more and often refers to as a borrower. So bank as a creditor, relationship between bank customer becomes creditor debtor when the customer has borrowed money from the bank by way of overdraft, cash credit, demand loan, term loan, bills discounting and other kinds of loans and advances. So trustee beneficiary relationship exists between a banker and a customer. Trustee is an individual who is responsible for the property or an organization on behalf of some other individual or third party. Trustee is supposed to make profitable decisions for the entity under authorization. It is a legal relationship between the trustee and the party. When the trustee is totally responsible for the maintenance, performance, and profitability, the trustee under the guidance. Agent principal. An agent is a person who acts as a representative of another. The principal is the person to whose gives authority to agent. So the banker acts as an agent and the customer acts as the principal while purchasing and selling of securities on behalf of the customer, collecting dividend warrant and instrument warrant, paying club subscriptions, insurance premium, rent, other bills as per the standing instruction of the customer. So bailer, bailee, a person is said to be a bailer who entrusts a piece of his or her property to another person, that is bailee. A bailee does not have ownership the property. When a customer borrows from a bank against the security under pledge, the banker is recorded not only the pledgee but also a bailee, and so the bank has to take care of the security until it is returned to its customer. Thus the banker will act as the bailee and the customer will act as a bailer only when goods are entrusted to him for a specific purpose. Assigner, assignee. An assigner is a person who transfers property rights or powers to another. Assignee is a person who entity to which property rights or power are transferred. An assignee is one to whom assignments are made. Whenever a bank gives loan against life insurance policy, a book debt, supply bills, banker is the assignee and the customer is the assigner. So these are all the different types of relationship between banker and a customer. Thank you.